next one is looking quite enticing at the moment. US Global Investors. Ticker symbol is GROW. It costs about $2.77 a share at the moment. It pays 0.75 cents per share every month and has a current dividend yield of 3.26%. And the next ex-dividend date is the 10th of November. That's the deadline before which you have to have owned the stock if you want to receive the next dividend payment, which will be 1 month from now. So I started my position on the 21st of June of 2021, and at the moment I'm 11% down. But I did just buy about €85 worth of this stock on Friday. So I have just brought my average price down a little bit. So what this company does is that they're investment advisors. The company offers a range of investment options in the mutual fund and ETF space, or exchange traded funds. It's based in the United States, a considerably small company. There's 20 employees. It has a current market cap of almost $40 million, has a PE ratio of 10.77. That's the price to earnings ratio, and the average for the industry in the US seems to be about 7.6. So according to that metric, it's not quite at a discount price at the moment. And from what I could see, their dividend payout ratio is more than their current earnings. So I saw that their dividend payout ratio was 100%, which means that 100% of their profits are being paid out as a dividend to shareholders, which obviously is not sustainable. So their solution to that is to either increase their profits or reduce their dividend payouts. But as far as their profits go, they're not too bad. And as far as their debt goes, they're in a very good position. So I'll leave this brief financial summary up here if you want to have a read of it. But their annual profit margin is 13%, and their quarterly profit margin is 41%. So things are on the up and up, as you can see. Every quarter this year, they have posted higher net income. And as far as their debt goes, they are in a great position. They've got a 7% debt to assets ratio over the last year. And over the last quarter, it's about 5%. So their total assets at the moment are $55 million. And their total liabilities are $2.8 million. So they're in a much better position than most companies I've seen. Their annual cash flow from operating is $10.5 million. From investing is negative $1 million. And from financing is negative $1.6 million. And this is a much better representation of what's been happening since about 1985. The company was founded in 1968, so it's a pretty good long-term history. And this big massive spike here and the subsequent drop is the 2008 financial crisis. And then closer to where we are now, you can see that after lockdown, like most stocks, they absolutely exploded. And they've since dropped back down to reality a little bit. So the cheapest this stock has been within the last 52 weeks is $2.41. And the most expensive it's been is $3.30. I am starting to see a pattern with stocks at the moment. They're all falling down to 52-week lows. Obviously not every single one, but a huge portion of my portfolio is starting to drop big time. Another one of the downsides with this company is they don't seem to like raising the dividend very much. There's a lot of fluctuations. There's the odd special dividend, which is just a bonus on top of the regular dividend payments, but it does seem to fluctuate quite a lot. If they do continue to raise their profits as they have been over the last few consecutive quarters, maybe it will bump up a little bit, but it's certainly not a dividend growth stock by any stretch of the imagination. 2022 seemed to be a good year for dividends. They bumped it up to 0.75 cents a share, and that's what they're currently paying at the moment. On the plus side, GROW stock has a 3.26% dividend yield and pays its dividend once per month. Their profits are on the increase over the last few consecutive quarters, and their debt is very low. And on the downside, they have a very high dividend payout ratio from what I can see, and they're not big fans of raising the dividend. So although it might not be the best stock in your portfolio, I think it is in a good position at the moment, and it is one for consideration. But that's about it for this one, and let me know what you think about US Global Investor stock.